Hello everyone, we are
Nigga.
finally back with the Fandomverse, and now we're gonna talk about a very celebrated show in our childhood, which is Phineas and Ferb. It was awesome. It aired on Disney
And Disney XD.
and Disney XD later when they changed it. Now, let's talk about some important characters in this, and not Phineas and Ferb from the starting, like Perry the Platypus and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, if I pronounce it right.
Doofenshmirtz. Yes. The evil lab scientist who just wanted some love. The man was one of the best scientists in all of fiction. He created every kind of machine you could think of. And he had the best names for them as well. He-
Just state the function and put innator. It works. It works. All right. It's the best formula. And like his machines, even the show had the best formula. They did the exact same thing in all the episodes. In all of the episodes, from the first to last, the exact same thing.
Yet it
And
remained
it
entertaining.
always works. It's like every episode is watchable again and again and again. You can never get bored ki, oh, I've seen this before. Even though it's always the same thing. Something happens and they make a machine, and then Perry goes to Finsmers, he destroys his machine, and then everything collapses into oblivion because of something Phineas and Ferb created.
Hey Ferb, where's Perry?
And the fact that Perry the Platypus and like the genius scientist Dr. Doofenshmirtz, he could create every machine he can ever think of, but he could not identify Perry the Platypus is Perry the Platypus without the hat. Remember that episode in which he did the entire scene with his plumber suit?
Yeah, he infiltrated Dr. Doofenshmirtz's laboratory and dressed as a plumber. Even though he still has, he didn't disguise himself as a human plumber, he disguised himself as a platypus plumber. He entered there, he opened the door, and then he gave Doofenshmirtz some paperwork which had nothing written on it. Doofenshmirtz was like, "There's nothing written on this." And then he removed his cap. He's like, "Platypus plumber?" And then he puts on the fedora. He's like, "Perry the platypus plumber?" And then he has to remove the plumber's belt. And he's like, "Perry the platypus."
It's always fun, like all the costumes of Perry, and it's a proper secret agency. We have seen there are multiple pets who are a part of this. I would love if something like this happens to any pets of my friends. Imagine Mischief is a secret agent.
Mischief managed.
That would be awesome. So yeah, Perry is amazing. Like he could compete with Marvel at a point. He did in the movie. Oh, recently we saw a very interesting reel that the Marvel Avengers movie, the first Avengers movie, was the exact, kind of replica of what happens in the Phineas and Ferb meets the Avengers movie.
No, it's not meets the Avengers movie. It's just the Phineas and
Now,
Ferb
like, I
movie.
kind of describe it, not the name.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a portal, and then there's a weird shaped machine building. There's a ray from which the portal opens. A lot of metallic beings come out of there. Then when the portal is closed by the heroes, all of them just collapse, which is exactly what happens in the Avengers. So, Disney, question marks. What are you up to? अपने से ही चुराते हो.
Only though Phineas and Ferb made their formula more entertaining than
Yes.
Marvel ever could. Even though Marvel has its formula, it got stale pretty fast.
Yeah, like when we see the exact same thing happening in the Avengers movies, now we can see a lot of people getting disinterested in the Avengers and Marvel. Like, what are they doing? It's kind of cliche and everything. But no one ever got bored with the Phineas and Ferb episodes, and there were hundreds of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, with hundreds of days, summer vacation.
Yes. Oh, the title song. the title song is a vibe. Alright, I can still listen to it for hours.
Hours. Yeah, I mean it is a banger.
It is a banger. It's best.
Like Phineas and Ferb's whole formula is that Phineas and Ferb will think of what they want to do for the day, and then while they're thinking of that, Perry will get a notification from the secret agency about what Doofenshmirtz up to, and then they both get to their assignments once they know what they need to do. And now you got two themes going out playing, and then there's Candace in the background just being a total big sister and trying to. There's a whole like there are two plots that always happen in every episode, but in special episodes sometimes Candace also gets some screen time, and on very special episodes, even the parents get screen time. Like remember there was this one episode where it like they made it seem that Phineas and Ferb were completely crazy and they had to be sent to a mental asylum.
Yes, that got dark.
Exactly.
And I was like, maybe this is true because if they are, it makes sense because where are they getting the resources of making those stuff? What is their source? Who's funding them?
Are you an adult? No.
No.
Okay. Works for me.
And also,
Said the Phineas and Ferb episodes. This was in the Phineas, not me personally.
we can get resources for making machines now.
Yeah, I was just trying to avoid the pedophilia theme. I just went with.
No, it's okay.
What do you mean? Oh, it's okay.
It's personal choice, people.
Okay, yeah.
And there's also a theory that Summer is the one that is, kind of crazy. It's a fan theory. And she just sees things. And because whenever she asks mom to see it, it's never there.
You mean Candace?
Candace.
Yeah. Candace did. Okay, sorry.
So she might be a bit cuckoo and just see her brothers doing stuff because her brothers aren't even alive.
And she won't let go of them.
She won't let go of their memory, and she like they were geniuses. They could do this, they could do that, and all. But yeah, that also got dark again. My God.
Let's not forget the Doofenshmirtz origin episode.
Oh,
that was the darkest.
I almost
My
cried.
parents weren't there when I was born. They missed my birth. Oh my God. Imagine your parents missing your birth. Can't relate.
Yeah, like they can miss the entire next part of it. But your birth, I don't think so. How does that even work?
Oh, remember the balloon guy? Like, what do you call it? Doofenshmirtz's only friend in his childhood. He made a balloon. Balloony!
Balloony.
And even he left him.
Oh God. Well, but he has Vanessa.
Yeah, I mean...
Kinda.
Yeah. I mean, Vanessa is a much more caring daughter than the show shows. There's like even though Vanessa comes off as a daughter who does not want to be identified with her father, she still seems as a very caring person from the inside with her actions.
Yeah, and like she can be a much better supervillain as well, and she has actually got a conscious brain.
Yeah, I don't know about super villain. I mean, like...
She can be a very good spy, like...
Yes. Because...
She's got skills and moves and looks and like...
Yeah, she got the goth look going on.
Yeah. Trust me, when we were children, some people were like... They were...
The fetish was turned on.
Yeah. And like... Vanessa, Gwen, my God, people.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like... Oh my God,
The Ben 10 Gwen. The Alien Force one, even I did. Like, no, everyone did.
Yeah.
Ultimate Alien and Alien Force Gwen though was the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but Ferb got Vanessa.
Yes. And by the way, fun fact, Ferb, everyone has referred to Ferb, and he even states it at some point that Ferb is not his full name. And we later find out and confirmed by Dan Poverin that his full name is actually Ferbs. Not not it's not anything that you'd expect to be a full
But
form.
facts be facts, his full name is Ferbs. And Dan, by the way, is the creator of the show and also the voice behind Doofenshmirtz. So
Awesome guy.
awesome guy.
Would definitely you go check out his Insta page. It's full of Phineas and Ferb and
Yes,
the new
you
show he's
definitely
making.
should. We will try to link his Insta page in the description of this
Dan,
video.
please sponsor this episode if you can. I'd love that.
Yeah, we would love it, alright. fans. Stanley level respect for you, man.
Yeah. Except you're alive. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, for now.
I mean, he's not that old. Is he that
For
old?
now.
Yeah. Okay.
We never know when he sees this video. Or if he ever does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. So. Oh, also there was one more character. The girl trooper who was always like, "What you up to, Phineas?"
What you up to? Or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
saw it in Hindi on Disney in my room. So it was like, "Kya kar rahe ho, Phineas?" Which was pretty kawaii. What was her name?
I'm trying to remember her name.
Yeah, let's just check out the name. The gang. Isabella. Her name was Isabella.
Yeah, the most disciplined yandere.
Like she was going full flat over Phineas. the
Remember
whole
that?
time.
Like, I think it was the same movie. I think what do you call it? Where I think it was the Avengers movie only, that where they had to erase the memories for that episode.
Yes.
So before they erase the memories, Isabella just kisses Phineas and is like,
Ah.
"Okay, now erase the memories. Now, do it now."
Oh God, man.
Imagine they were like, "We're not doing it now. Sorry."
Yeah.
Oh wait, it wasn't the Avengers episode. It was when
25th dimension.
No, it was when. Yeah, it might have been. It's the same movie where they find out that Perry is the secret
Yeah,
agent,
it's
and
the
that's why
25th
they had to
dimension, I
erase
guess.
the memory.
Not sure, but most probably it's the 25th dimension. Awesome movie.
Awesome movie.
Awesome movie.
They even had inventions in there that weren't even in the season yet.
Yes. There were Easter eggs there. Spoilers.
When Phineas and Ferb is more consistent than MCU. I mean, they showed Scorpion in Homecoming. Where is he? He's still not here. Did they forget about him?
Yeah, and like after the Eternals movie, they are just gone now. Like, is it a different universe? They're on the same Earth, right? They should now become active now that they have shown them. There's no reference at all. So yeah. Anyways, we're not here to diss Marvel. We're here to
Yeah, we like Marvel.
We love Marvel.
It's at a very dissable phase right now.
Yes, the face is very sad, and we're just helping them get sadder about it.
Yeah, I mean, when you submit Thor: Love and Thunder for the Oscars for best film, you're gonna get this.
Yeah, that was not even
A movie.
nomination.
That's
No,
it's
this-
not a movie. It should have just.
Shame.
It really should have just been a Disney Plus series called Thor Side Mission or something.
Yeah, like Jane Foster should have been more, and there are a lot of things wrong with that. Let's just not get
Yeah.
in there.
That's a separate episode.
Separate episode. Now, they were. Do you think they were racist towards Balijit?
What are you talking about? He was the smartest in the group.
Well, people don't have that accent generally.
Would you like a cookie? Would you like a cookie?
Oh God.
Hey, we're Indians ourselves, so it's fine.
And he used to get bullied by the fat American Buford.
Yeah. I mean, Buford bullied he didn't. He would bully anyone given the opportunity.
Yes. But Buford was like the Gian of this show. He would bully everyone, but when the actual time comes, he would be the one that would, go to lengths to save everyone. He has done that multiple times, so yeah.
For
No.
context, Gian is from Doraemon.
Huh. Doraemon. The guy with the weird pocket out of which everything can come out.
Okay, you need a better description.
He's a blue robotic cat with a pocket on his crotch.
You're not helping.
Childhood ruined.
So think of a kangaroo pouch.
Just pillow.
Oh my god, it's not. It is exactly placed where kangaroo pouch would be placed.
And that's out of where babies. No, that's where babies stay, right? Kangaroos. The Joes.
Yeah. Fun fact: they fucking stink like
Yeah.
those pouches because it's flesh.
Yes, it is flesh. My God. You ruined it even more. Yeah. So, Phineas and Ferb, the last episode was also pretty nice because they showed their future, a glimpse into their future, like Ferb driving with Vanessa, and then Phineas and Isabella saying they're like finally going to the college together, and having their passionate moment. Yeah, not explicit passionate, just child friendly passionate.
Yeah, I mean child friendly. Child friendly.
Child friendly. A lot of things about that show when you watch as an adult are not child friendly at all, but you need the adult brain for it. And thank goodness it's a children's show because children don't have that.
Majority of the time.
So yeah, that was about Phineas and Ferb. Any closing statements?
Oh yeah, let's not forget the shapes were a big factor in Phineas and Ferb. Phineas shaped like a P, Ferb, yeah, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz Laboratory.
Oh, and is the tune, the background music of Doofenshmirtz, even in corporation.
Yeah.
I loved it. I could it's thing. It's awesome.
Like you can hear that image.
Yes, you can exactly. It's one of those images you can hear. Doofenshmirtz is also like an inspiration because you can be stupid and extremely smart at the same time.
Elon Musk much?
Oof. Perfect description.
Yeah, I mean like let's touch on the topics that we haven't touched yet on Phineas and Ferb. For example, the crush that Candace has. Jeremy, yeah. That guy witnessed everything that was going on in that backyard all the time. So Jeremy saw all of it, like the creations that Phineas and Ferb were up to. He even went to those parties that they had, and my God, he did not say a single word to her parents. He saw Candace struggling so much, and he's like, I'ma just keep quiet.
Jeremy was like too chill with it. He probably had siblings that did that as well.
Yeah, he mentioned he had that annoying little sister, that Candace had to take care of in one episode.
Yes, oh my God, the disaster. She was worse than Kick's sister.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's one topic that we haven't touched on Phineas and Ferb that really does need to be touched on, and it's not the children. It's it's the music. There's so many iconic songs in Phineas and Ferb.
Yes.
You won't find iconic songs in, let's say, Kick. Kick had a few songs, but you can't remember any of them, can you?
No, I can't remember songs
Yeah,
at all.
but you can remember Phineas and Ferb songs.
Yes.
There's a squirrel in my pants.
Oh,
There's a
squirrel in my pants. Oh my God, it was awesome.
The thing at the end of your laces, what's it called? Aglet. Aglet.
They did a Candace one as well.
Yeah, pow chicka wow wow.
Yes.
Na 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 na.
My God, who's the songwriter of this thing, man?
And let's not forget the most memorable one. You ain't got rhythm.
Oh,
When they were in the-
right. You're right. The songs are so awesome. Even I can remember it.
Yeah, when the opening is a band.
It's a banger. The songs are a banger, the show is a banger, and like the formula is perfect. He's got it, alright. That guy has got it. I would watch more shows if he made them because I'll have that expectation.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
No, was it Hansel and Gretel? I don't know.
Gretel and Hamster.
Yeah, Gretel and Hamster. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a new show. I don't know, it was an old video, but there's another show by this guy known as Gretel and Hamsters for children only. Not watched it. Maybe we will now.
Definitely would give it a shot, considering it is from the same creator,
Yes.
and he does have his voice in there.
Yes. And the character kind of designed on him.
Yeah, just we don't know if that guy's a scientist or not. We just know his voice is in there.
Yep. Alright then. That was all about Phineas and Ferb from our end.
See you next time.
See you next time.